The hidden dynamics of UCC financing statements and government collateralization. Not a single properly filed UCC form has ever been rejected or prosecuted under any criminal laws. This observation raises critical questions about the structure and operation of the financial and governmental systems in the United States. In 1933, Congress transferred control of all post offices to the Secretary of the Treasury. Why would they do this? The answer lies in the intricate relationship between governmental revenue collection and financial oversight. This transfer centralized the flow of revenue, culminating annually on April 15, the date taxes are due. When an application and certificate of live birth is submitted to the Department of the Treasury in Washington, D.C., it becomes bonded. This process results in the creation of an account, identified by the Social Security number, SSN. Essentially, funds are borrowed against these accounts, turning human capital into a financial asset. The role of bonds and the Bureau of Engraving. The credit approved through these accounts is subsequently invested in stocks and bonds. According to the Bureau of Engraving, even the Federal Reserve utilizes the bond number stamped on the certificate of live birth. This same bond number, distinguished by a letter ranging from A to N followed by 8 numbers, is also found on Federal Reserve notes. Recently issued Social Security cards now display this bond number on the back in red ink, signifying its financial significance. It is an undeniable fact that every living, breathing human being in the United States is bonded and integrated into commercial activities managed by the Corporation of the United States. This corporate entity leverages the identities and assets of its citizens as part of its financial operations. The global financial implications. International monetary funds, IMFs, track commercial activities amounting to billions of dollars, even when linked to individuals earning modest incomes, such as $50,000 annually. The government utilizes the names and assets of its citizens to engage in trading commodities, including drugs, crude oil, and other valuable resources. This system illustrates that all property, both real and private, of American citizens is effectively entrusted to Congress, serving as collateral for the national debt. The breadth of this collateralization underscores the deep entanglement of personal identity with national financial obligations. The prevalence of UCC financing statements. The government reports that over 25 million UCC financing statements have been filed with UCC offices across the United States. Related commercial documents are routinely forwarded to the Secretary of the Treasury. This extensive documentation process reflects the scale and integration of financial activities tied to individual identities. Information supporting these facts has been sourced from various authoritative bodies, including the Criminal Investigation Division, CID, of the IRS, the FBI, the Secret Service, the Department of Justice, the Department of the Treasury, and the Secretary of State. Collectively, these entities acknowledge that not one properly filed UCC form has ever been rejected or subjected to criminal prosecution. Understanding these mechanisms is essential for comprehending the broader financial and governmental landscape, highlighting the profound connections between personal identity, national debt, and global commerce.